All right, welcome to the first edition of the daily 10-minute vlog. We haven't made a name for it yet. We might just call it Simple Man Radio. We might do it every day on the toilet and call it Total Talk. I don't think people like that, but we might do it. It's just me solo today, Bobby. Zach's going to start doing it. We're just trying to get all the technology figured out, but you know what? I wanted to go ahead, get it done, do it, done, did. So while we wait for people to come, we have the lotto tonight. I'm just going to read off my numbers. So if you listen to this live, you are gonna win. I'll give you 10,000 of what I win the lotto. The numbers are 2, 29, 40, 47, a lucky number 58, and the number 22. First things first, we'll get into Monday Night Football last night. Not good for the Giants. Eli sucks. The offensive line sucks. Pat Shurmur is not very smart. And I guess we'll talk about that 2-point conversion. I understand people are saying, "Oh, well, the math is behind it. It's smart. It's mathematically correct." Don't go for it for two. Just go for the extra point. Try and win the freaking game with just playing regular football. I understand that there's math behind it. That being said, the offensive line is horrible. Nate Solder is trash. He was average at best for the Patriots. They get the ball out quick, and he just didn't look good at all. Obviously, Booger McFarland pointed out that he gets paid a lot. He only said that, I don't know, maybe 9 times. Jason Witten didn't pull any rabbits out of his head. Just was an all-around bad game. And as we can see, as a result of that, we're having a fire sale, which seems like first one to go. Eli Apple to the Saints for a 4th and the 7th. I don't like it, but I also don't hate it. For one, Eli Apple, he looked decent this year, but he didn't look great. That being said, a 4th-round pick is nothing special. I mean, you could hit on them, they're valuable. But to trade a guy that we just drafted in the first round, we believe has a first-round talent, I think they're just trying to get rid of every single one of Jerry Reese's guys. So I don't like the trade. I mean, I don't hate, like I said, I don't hate it either. But, Eli Apple is a valuable part of the team. But it's looking like they're getting rid of everybody. They're pulling a John Gruden. It's looking like they're going to trade maybe Harrison, Vernon, Jenkins. They're going to try and get rid of every single person that Jerry Reese brought in. Eli Apple's gone. Hey, did you hear the jokes that the Giants traded the wrong Eli? I mean, that we only heard that joke 1,000 times. It's so funny, Bleacher Report with your emojis. So that wasn't great. World Series is tonight. Dodgers, Red Sox in Boston with the trash Boston people. The people who eat at Scumbag Market. Chris Sale versus Clayton Kershaw, as good as a pitching matchup you could probably get in these playoffs. I'd say these are the two best pitchers going into these playoffs. Kershaw, I think he's going to deal tonight. He's going to make moves. And people are heavily favoring the Red Sox, but I think if you have, in a 7-game series, Kershaw pitches 7 times. And I think what he's shown is, besides that one little blooper to the Brewers pitcher, that he is gonna ball. He balled in the World Series last year. If they would have started in Game 7, they probably win the World Series last year. So I just see Clayton Kershaw dealing. Chris Sale, his velocity is a little down. Is he hurt? Is he not? We don't know. And the Dodgers, the Red Sox have the better lineup, but the Dodgers also have a pretty freaking good lineup with guys like Bellinger and Machado and all them. So I don't know. I see the Dodgers pulling out Game 1. Even if they don't win the series, I think Kershaw is just a better pitcher than Sale. He's going to come out, be lights out, pitch 6 shutout innings, and I just hate the Red Sox. So you're not going to hear me pick them because I hate people from Boston. So if you're a listener from Boston, we don't like you, okay? Leave us a 1-star review and rating on iTunes. That's all there is to it, Boston people. I guess the last thing we'll cover was the new developments in the Rondo CP3 thing. Supposedly Rondo saying like I didn't spit on him. I didn't have the body language of somebody that spit on him. If I spit on him, I would have been ready to fight. And he said I don't know why people think CP3 is a good person. He's a horrible teammate. People don't know how he treats people. And then old Big Baby Davis said, he's like, yeah, I played with both of them. Chris Paul's a horrible teammate. Glenn Davis, you might remember about half a year ago, got caught with like 100 like something grams of weed. briefcase is full of cash. And then to rebut that video or those charges, he was on a private jet with a bunch of cash that had like $5 and $10 bills and like 5 boxes of Popeye's chicken, saying they're just trying to keep a black man down. Shout out to Raleigh. So Raleigh, he's doing good. So Glenn Davis, who clean, good guy. He's the judge of morals. Glenn Davis says that Rondo's right, Chris Paul's wrong. So you can't go against Glenn Davis. He's never done anything stupid before, like try and fight a hotel lobby lady in Orlando, sell drugs, eat like 9 boxes of Popeye's chicken at one time. I mean, you just can't hate the guy. So that being said, we'll finish it off. Listen, it's me solo today. I wanted to get the thing going and rolling. We're going to have other guys. We're going to have a rotating crew. Zach's going to be on here. Josh Lyles of Bears Nation. Our guy, JC and Rudy from Texas Power Hour. We're going to try and get them involved. Cam should be on it. Maybe a couple other people. We're going to get it. We're trying to take over. We're trying to do big things. So that being said, I don't know how long this took, but thanks for tuning in to our first vlog. Maybe we're going to call it Toilet Talk. Probably not.